Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. It has been the longest time since I have filmed. My last update was at 14 weeks. I'm now 19 weeks. It has literally been that long. So I don't know, I just haven't been really feeling like sitting in front of the camera and talking. Like, I don't know, I go through stages and yeah, I wasn't feeling it, so I just simply haven't obviously updated you guys in such a long time. Now the last things I guess I updated you were from my last scan. So that was the early morphology scan. Saw the what's it called, obstetrician. Now it was brought up again, my glucose test. So I simply asked the question that if I was doing the glucose test now, would my results previously be a pass or fail, so I knew if I, like, where I sort of stood basically. And he looked at the results and he immediately just drew up a referral to see to see a like diabetes specialist. And then my midwife was completely confused and she was like, why do you need to do that? Like, she was very confused at why he was going straight down that avenue. So she ordered me another blood test. It was like a HbA test or something, which somehow tells you what your blood sugars have been for the past 3 months. So basically that test would determine, do I have it or not? Do I need the referral or not? So to be honest, I felt super anxious about that, because I know that gestational diabetes is completely like livable. Like, it doesn't completely change your life. Obviously you do need to watch what you eat and how much and all of that, but it is not the end of the world. But of course, if I don't have it, it's just, it seems easier and better. So those results came back and thank God I didn't have it. So that was a huge relief, but also a bit of a wake-up call, because coming like in the next few weeks is the diabetes test again. So of course I am thinking about that, definitely nervous, and yeah, I don't really want to do it, but of course you have to do it. So yeah, last time the third needle was the most painful thing I've ever had, so I'm super scared of that one, but it's just another thing that we will get through. But yeah, I'm feeling a little anxious overall, because it has literally been like 5 weeks since my last scan. So it's just one of those things how you just don't know if something's happened, you don't know if everything is going smoothly and all of that. I am on a Facebook group of mums that are due around the same time frame, which is amazing, because it's so great to like talk to each other and like directly to people who relate with what you're going through at the exact time. So I love that. But on the other hand, there's actually been quite a few women that have done these next lot of scans that I'm due to do this week, and they have had like unfortunate losses. You know, they've lost their child. There's issues that are coming up, and I am terrified, like absolutely terrified, that could be me in a couple of days. Like, you never know. And I know this whole journey that anything can go wrong at any stage, but I just feel like it's been quite a few people at the same time on this Facebook group that have had the like loss at the same time. So it definitely is making me think, making me anxious, but I guess it's just one of those things that we will definitely see how we go. And yeah, just fingers crossed, of course, because it's, yeah, it's a terrifying time. You get so excited, but you don't want to be too excited just in case. Like, it really, I don't know, it's really interesting. So yeah, other than that, I feel like I'm feeling some movement now. I don't know if it's like in my head or if it's really happening. It feels like little flutters or like some actual movement happening every now and again. But again, I just feel like I don't want to get my hopes up until I have my next scan, because yeah, I'm just, you never know. So other than that, food aversions have pretty much gone for me now. I can eat anything. It's just back to my normal, what do I feel like, what don't I feel like, which is very normal for me. I have learnt a new trick on how to swallow the prenatal vitamins, because I've gone through stages where I could swallow them perfectly in the beginning, and then all of a sudden I just couldn't do it without blending them into a smoothie. Like, I just couldn't get them down. And then I was having a smoothie every day for weeks. I got over it. The thought of that made me sick. So then I started to grind them with a mortar and pestle and had it with like jam, and that was disgusting. So went back to smoothies, but now I have found if you have it with soft drink, I assume, I mean, I know this is probably not the best thing to do, but it's definitely getting them down. I don't know if it's like the bubbles. Even if you have it with like mineral water or like sparkling water, I think the bubbles in your mouth like trick your brain into thinking that it's not there or something, but it is working amazingly. So if you're having issues swallowing the prenatals or any other tablets, that is my biggest advice to try that, because I cannot believe how well it works. Also, heartburn is definitely a real thing. It is so painful. It is every day. I, in the beginning, was having fruit tingles, the lollies, and they were helping so much, and now they're not really. So I just need to watch like what I'm eating. So chocolate definitely triggers it, and anything like super greasy also triggers it. So if I eat healthy enough, then I find I don't have it, which is amazing. So yeah, that's just something I'm looking out for. Sleeping, I am definitely struggling with, because I need to get up so many times at night to go to the toilet. So I feel like the broken sleep struggling with, which I know is like what my life is gonna be very soon. But yeah, it's just something I have to deal with, of course. But yeah, I think that is everything for today. So as always, if you are on this journey with me, if you are expecting a baby in November, which is my month, then definitely leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear how you're going as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in my next video very soon. Thanks again. Bye.